Authorities have seized more than a ton of fentanyl pills in northern Mexico in what is being called the biggest drug bust ever in the country's history. Mexican soldiers and Marines launched about 2 raids after a military patrol reportedly noticed the presence of 2 men carrying guns in the northern state of Sinaloa. Following an intense chase of the 2 men, the Mexican forces ran into 2 houses. In the first house, about 660 pounds or about 300 kilos of fentanyl was seized by the soldiers, while around 1,750 pounds or 800 kilos of drugs were seized in the other house. Following the drug bust, the 2 armed men were then taken into custody by the Mexican soldiers. Now, interestingly, the massive drug haul comes at a time of a sharp decline in fentanyl seizures in the first half of this year. And according to data, Mexican federal forces have seized about 130 kilos of fentanyl across the country between January and June. And this is 94% lower from the 2,320 kilos that was seized last year. Meanwhile, the Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum has lauded the massive drug bust while addressing the impact of fentanyl pills on the people.
The consumption of a person addicted to fentanyl over the course of a year is like a packet of sugar. That is the size of the doses used. Think about a ton of fentanyl. We are talking about more than 20 million doses.
The latest drug bust has come just days after the American President-elect Donald Trump had warned of a 25% tariff hike on products coming in from Mexico if the authorities don't take some stringent measures on the flow of migrants and drugs across the border. Now, reports suggest that at least about 70,000 Americans have died due to drug overdose caused by fentanyl pills. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.